Yeah, well, I know I'm having trouble with my video blog on Facebook. Since they, yo, how you doing, Stevie? Since Facebook added their so-called business suit, it literally just screwed up my video blog page on Facebook. So now I gotta make a new one. Crazy, crazy. Oh, hello, my name's Brian. This is my little show. Believe it or not, I did just get back about 20 minutes ago from my bike ride. I don't know how many of you out there are here in Uniontown, but if you know Morgantown Hill Street, the road, it's about that steep. And my electric bike went up it like nothing. It was cool. I was looking for a bike shop here in town, and the only one that I could find that I knew the road was on Morgantown Street. I ride all the way over there, go around to the side where you go in. There's a guy sitting there. He's like, "Sorry, son, we're closed. They're going out of business. The owner had a stroke. So say prayers for him out there, everybody." But they made some kind of deal with a woman where they're not allowed to sell anything out of the shop anymore. It's all going in the auction. So I couldn't get, I'm still looking for turn signals and um, rear view mirrors for my bike. You know, I want to be safe. I want to be even more legal. Right now, I'm totally legal. The cops can't do nothing. Heck, most of them wave me down and start asking me questions about the bike, where I got it. So I just show them the card I got from the bike shop called Jolt Bikes. They moved off of North Gaunton Avenue Extension to somewhere out on 51, Route 51. So I'm trying, like I said, I'm trying to get turn signals and rear view mirrors for it. It's not only more safer for me as a rider, it is more safer for other people on the road, cars and bikes and whoever might be following you. It, one reason it is safer is that I wouldn't have to take my hands off the handlebars, because when you're riding a bike, you got to use one hand to signal which direction you might be turning, and that is unsafe. So I'm trying. Uh, but yeah, it's a shame that cycle shop's going out of business. It's been there since I was a little kid. When I had my Suzuki T350, I used to go over there and get parts and everything for it. Yeah, but it's sad that the old man had a stroke and he can't do it no more. So they're just going to sell the shop and everything in it's going in the auction. They made, well, I guess some woman, from what he told me, some woman made him sign a paper where he's not allowed to sell anything anymore out of the store. It's all going in the auction. It's a shame. Rode all that way, all that way. No, oh well. But I ain't gonna stop. I'm gonna keep trying. Uh, so how you doing, Stevie, my friend? Oh, you are very welcome, my friend. If you want to go live with me, you can. Like Emmanuel did the other day. That was cool. That was really cool. And again, I'm sorry about. I'm sorry, but thank you. That's sorry. So am I. It took me a lot of years to get over my shyness, especially after I was hit by the car. I'd like to tell you the whole story, but it gets I can sum it up in a couple of quick phrases. I was young and I was hit by a city cop who was drunk on duty, and the government let him get away with it. So I get to suffer with problems that I still have every day for the rest of my life. That's about the sum of it. Oh, well, when I healed up enough to understand what happened to me, I tried for almost 20 years to get an attorney to help me sue the city. And as soon as you mentioned a cop was involved, none of them would help. None, not one. And now they say the statute of limitations has run out on it. But some people keep telling me, well, how is that possible when you were underage when you were hit to begin with? So oh God, that's why I'm in pain and stuff every day. And I refuse to take drugs for the pain. And I refuse them to cut my back and neck open. That's too. So I do what I can with what I got. That's why I said it took me a long time to save up to get that electric bike. I finally got it, but I also believed for it in my heart, and I knew I was going to eventually get one. I trusted God and His blessing, as it says. Everything comes in due time. Everything comes in God's timing. Sometimes I get angry at God because of His so-called perfect timing doesn't seem perfect. But as I always think and contemplate about God and His timing and other things, well, as as it is written in Scripture, excuse me, it's probably a spam call. Hello, hello, hello. Nothing can be done for me. Take me off your call list and stop calling me. Goodbye. I get 20 of those calls every day, and they're unsolicited calls, so they're illegal. Well, they would be illegal if the conservatives on the Supreme Court that the retard Trump put in there would do something about it, but they won't. All they'll say, well, that's good for business. Well, it ain't good for business, and it ain't good for customers and people who didn't want to call from these. But let it be. Okay, yeah. Uh, and then when you start talking to the so-called creationists, they always get things backwards and wrong. They believe that the world is only 6,000 years old. And whose timing? As scripture quotes and says, God lives out of our space and time continuum. So to God, a billion years can be an hour or a day. You don't know. Other than God says his ways are above our ways. His ways are not like our ways. So, and another thing that gets me about him is uh, how they deny science, but science, especially quantum physics, proves the existence of a higher power. It proves it literally, straight out. But it doesn't mean always what you think. I'm just saying, correctly, everybody has their own opinion, and that's their God given right. Excuse me, but just because you have an opinion doesn't make it the right one or the correct one. as I have said many times before, and this is even verified by the Vatican, that the churches have withheld 14 books of the Bible from the people, from every human being on this planet. Why? Again, that even the people that work in the Vatican have stated this openly. Yes, there are 14 books of the Bible that have been kept hidden from the world. Look it up. Okay, well, as I was saying, I am trying to get turn signals. Well, there's three things I want to get for the bike: turn signals, rear view mirror, and an alarm system board. So if I can, well, if I do have to ride it across town to Walmart or something and leave it sit for a few minutes while I go in the store, I can put the alarm, turn the alarm on, and I've seen them on that Wish network. You can get them where the alarm will connect to your phone, so it'll go off, sound the siren, and lights will blink on the bike, but it also sends you a vibration message, an alert message on your phone. Uh, I do have. I don't know if you are old enough to remember when they used to sell what they called the club. For your to lock your car steering wheel and stuff. So if somebody was to break in, they wouldn't be able to drive it. I do have one for my bike, but I still would like to have an alarm system as well. And I got to get one of those, what they call them, half backpacks. They're small. They only have one strap. For excuse me. So I can also unlock and take the battery off and put it in that backpack when I walk in the store and stuff. That bike's heavy. It would take three people to pick it up and try to run away with it. And I mean big people. Kids ain't going to pick it up and run away with it. Not unless they're bodybuilders. I think I showed it on one of my live streams. I can't remember. Right now, there's just a lot of things on my mind, still. But I do trust in the Lord. I trust in His timing, and I do believe greatly and with all hope and appreciation to the Father Abba in heaven. Something great is coming. Like I stated before, I keep seeing these what they call angel numbers all the time. Sometimes multiple times a day. Like the 1111 and the 4444 and the 9999. I notice them sometimes when I'm out, and I'm told that those are angel numbers, and they mean something great, grand, and wonderful is coming. I'm on the right path, and I'm not going to stop doing what I'm doing. Hopefully, I'll be doing, like I said, better broadcast and stuff as well. You know, and as I've stated before, if I say something and you can prove me wrong, I will publicly apologize to whomever live on the air. Oh, I'm even trying to start my own little radio station. You can go to, hold on. It's called Blog Talk Radio. It's www.blogtalkradio.com. You can start your own radio channel there. But as me, I have to use the free version, which only allows me to broadcast 15 minutes, and you really can't say much in 15 minutes. But I have made live broadcasts on the radio as well. I do my podcast at Anchor Podcast. but they still will not contact me and let me know if I could monetize it and get paid through PayPal. That's what I really need right now. Because I don't make enough right now to keep a constant bank account open. I'm barely living. I live day to day, month to month, and the way these bills keep going up, and they really started going up over the last 4 years, when they said all those massive corporate tax cuts and corporate welfare were going to make everything go down. They didn't. They didn't at all. Uh, oh well. But come on, Stevie, you could go live with me just once. If anything, just go live to say hello, and then turn off your video. If anything, even if you just turned off your video and used your microphone so I could hear your voice would be cool. You know, but that's okay. I'm glad you do come on. I hope this Haps TV app gets better as they. I don't know why it's taking them so long to roll out other things. I still say they should just go back to like it was in the beginning because it was perfect back then. I mean, you could use the small angle or the wide. I like the wide angle better because the Italian blood in me likes to speak with my hands sometimes. you know. So, but hey, it's all right. But you should be able to choose, wide angle or this little box angle, if that's what you want to call it. Uh, and when they switched, I lost all my coins that I had saved up. I had over close to 100,000 coins, I think it was. They're gone. I don't even know how to retrieve them. And then I find out I could have cashed in those coins and got real money for them or something. I don't know if that was correct, but I think it was. I didn't know nothing about nothing like that. I'm just saying what I heard from other people. But all those coins are gone. Uh, and so far, the only one that gave me an award was Stevie, and I thank you, thank you, thank you, truthfully. Sorry, I still mumble with these teeth. I thank you for giving me the award and helping me. And I am truly thankful and grateful for you coming on most of the time when I go live. At least you talk to me a little bit. Uh, well, I'm not going to stay on much longer. Uh, I gotta go get a bath. I dressed a little bit warmer than I should have. It started getting chilly though, or I'd be out still riding. That Oh no, the sun didn't come back out. All across the sky, back that way, these black clouds just started rolling in, and I'm like, no, I ain't gonna get caught in the rain. That's happened to me a few times, so I wasn't gonna push my luck. I'd just come home. Oh well. And I am trying to figure out the best times to do these live streams and discuss things and talk about things. But I'm figuring it out little by little, day by day, step by step. Well, yous all stay safe out there. Take care of yourselves and each other. Get vaccinated if you can. And like I've said about that as well, to get vaccinated is not just for yourself. It is for your family, your kids, your community, and the world community at large if you get vaccinated. The more people that get vaccinated helps stop the mutations of the coronavirus. You know, so I just, yeah, well, again, take care of yourselves and each other. Much love, peace, and honor to you all. Feed someone if you can, lift someone up if you can, help if you can. Pray for the world, not just for Ukraine, but the whole world. And realize we are all one people. We are all one race called the human race. And just wake up. Open your eyes, open your ears, and see what's going on. Again, my name's Brian. This is my little show. I hope you like it. And whoever wants to come on and talk with me is more than welcome. Well, peace, everybody. Much love, honor, and peace to y'all. Stay safe, be careful, and I'll see you later, Stevie. And thank you again for coming on. I'm going to sign off, and then I'm going to log into my Facebook, and then try to go to my video blog, and try to get the authentication code for the so-called business suit, so I can still these will still go to my uh, video blog on Facebook. If not, I'll just stop using that one and I'll make another one and make another Facebook page and connect it to HAPS, somehow. Again, well, yous all stay safe. Take care. Peace.